everybody, this is your boy Vals Crypto with another banger. So today we're going to be talking about a project that I've come to fall in love with, and the project is known as PiggyCoin. Stay tuned and let's dive into it. Alright, welcome back everybody. So PiggyCoin, what is PiggyCoin? So according to the white paper, they define themselves as a deflationary project. Okay, that was launched last year on the 14th of June 2023, and this project was launched during the bear market when the markets were really slow, and they're really doing something that is really incredible and something that I'm loving so far. So this is the contract address for PiggyCoin. Okay, so you make sure that whenever you want to buy PiggyCoin, you have to make sure you change your slippage tolerance from, if it's 1%, you change to 8%. If it's on 0.5, make sure you change to 5 to 8%, or else your buy order won't go through. And one thing that I love about the project is that 1% of the 8%, okay, is basically going to buybacks and burns. Okay, so they are basically doing real buybacks and burns, so that actually helps the value of the project. Okay, then they also have 2% which is going to liquidity. Remember, liquidity is something that is very important for any project. Okay, liquidity is something that is very important. So increasing the liquidity for this project is something that is very eye-opening and should basically give you the confidence to really buy this project. Then we have 3%, which is going to rewards. You can see from there. Okay, so it's saying get stables as rewards just by holding your piggy. Okay, so 3% is going to rewards. Then we have the piggy vote, where that 1% is going. Okay, they are saying saving in the piggy vote will grow both on future value gains on each token and also what's added with the tax each time transactions occurs. So we're going to dive more into some of these things. Obviously, we know their team, they've got the piggy boss. Okay, Jed, Dad Jokes, Eric, Milton, Mickey. So when you look at, they have this entire team of people actually working behind the scenes. And one thing that I love about this project is that this project has barely scratched the surface, and you can already see that on Twitter alone they already have about 1,400 followers, and already, okay, from the total supply of the project, they've already bent about 13% of the total supply. They've already done that. So already that gives you a certain level of confidence with, over just the past 6 months, they've been able to bend 13%. Now imagine once the community grows, because right now the community only has about 293 holders. Okay, holders. Now think about the moment when we hit 1,000 holders, meaning the burns are going to increase. Okay, and we might see the percentage for the burnt tokens even hit 40%, 50%, which is something that is really massive and something that I love seeing in any project. Okay, and then according to the website, they're saying soft staking. Okay, they're saying every 6 months 10% of the funds from the piggy vote will be added to buyback wallet, and 10% will be sent as rewards. Okay, then the second 10% will be divided between the top 150 wallets if they didn't sell during this cycle. So this is something that is really good, because this actually helps people to hold their bag, to hold their bag, because they definitely know that they're getting rewarded, for being a true believer in the project. Okay, then they're saying these incentives will encourage whales to hold, okay, protecting the piggyhood even more, which is rightly true, because that will basically motivate people to hoard their bags, because they know the value they're getting from those rewards is worth more than actually selling their bag. Okay, and they're saying bigger buybacks will also increase volume and more people will be joining the piggyhood, which is very true. You know, every time they do a buyback and burn, it's something that shows that these people are really committed to the project, and that's what you want to see in any project. Okay, commitment from the developers of the project. Okay, and then here we also have, they're saying that regulatory compliance. They're saying at Piggy, we are building a project with strong foundation in every aspect, including compliance of future rules that will come. All taxes go back to the token as buyback, liquidity, reward, or the Piggy vote. Okay, our monthly expenses are as low as $49 a month, including $33 web service, $8 Telegram bot, and $8 of the Twitter verification. The rest is built in-house by team members. So you see, these people are not really thinking about themselves as developers. How much are we going to make from this? They are building, okay, they are building the project. Like every person who believes in the project is willing to say, you know what, I'm willing to volunteer and do this, I'm willing to do this, I'm willing to do this. And that's how a real community is built, you know. And I love this about the projects. Okay, then they're saying those expenses were already paid for an entire year, which makes us completely sustainable and cost efficient. This is really massive. So when you look at a project that is doing this should basically give you an insight of what really the intentions of a developer are. We've seen so many shady developers out there who are going to say part of the tax money is going into their wallets, and they're doing things which are shady behind people's back, and that's not the case with PiggyCoin. So this is really a great project that I would encourage everybody out there, look into this project, buy into this project, hoard, because you know a lot of things are about to take place in the crypto space. A lot of things are taking place in the crypto space. You're going to see the market pumping. The ETFs were just recently approved, and we've got the Bitcoin halving taking place in April. All those things are leading up to some of these projects which will be pumping. I have no doubt in my mind that PiggyCoin can do a 10x from where it's sitting right now. I have no doubt in my mind it can do 100x. You know, all it takes, the biggest utility any project can have, its own community, and that's the most important thing. Okay, then here you can see the roadmap that they had at the beginning of the project. They wanted to launch their Twitter, launch their Telegram, fair launch, which is something which is very good, because you know most people actually do pre-sales and everything, and then people would end up dumping on the project. Okay, then they're talking about launch other socials, create website. Okay, then OG Piggy collection, then build the piggyhood. So all these things, they were ticked off. They managed to do that on the ground, which is really good. Then the other things that they had put in mind, Q4 of last year, okay, they are making the piggy vote stronger, adding a dev to the team, okay, making liquidity stronger, mini pig collection, V2 beta contracts, okay, piggy dash launch, and then obviously surprise. So there are some of these things that already been ticked off, and I'm sure there are some other things that are already pending. Okay, then obviously, then sustained growth, like what they really plan on doing for the future once the project has been established. They are looking at okay, Dex2's updates, okay, more D apps, okay, Piggy School, and then debit card, and then we have the Coin Gecko and the Coin Market Cap, and then we also have the the roadmap, probably which they'll be launching in 2024. I'm sure there are some other utilities that they are planning on releasing. Me personally, I always say the biggest utility any project can have is a strong community. That's the most important thing. If a project has got a strong community, it means that that project can really do well. We saw Shiba Inu in 2020, 2021 running up to almost hitting $50 billion in market cap. They had no utility except the community, you know. With a community, you can literally do anything, and all those catalysts that added up to them hitting those market caps. I have no doubt PiggyCoin can do literally the same thing. So this is a gem that everybody's not looking at right now, and you want to be in this place because once this starts to run, you don't want to be chasing green candles. You want to be the person who bought, and you know, you had the patience to wait and see how this sleeping giant is going to take over the market. Okay. So one thing that I almost forgot to talk about is the piggy vote. Okay, so the piggy vote is an essential part of the piggy coin, because the piggy vote enables the team, okay, to have different crypto assets in the piggy vote. Okay, so for example, here they're saying they can have BTC, they can have altcoins, they can have stable coins, and they can also have NFTs. So the advantage of having all these different assets in this piggy vote is that if the assets of those um, assets that they have acquired in the piggy vault, if they go up in value, they can use part of those profits, you know, um, to do buybacks, okay, to do rewards. And it's really a good incentive for the project, because they are basically doing that. You know, they are making sure they have resources that are readily available for the project in case of anything that they want to do, anything that they want to bring into the ecosystem of the project, which is very good. So now the next thing that we're going to look at, we're going to look at the price chart. Then we're going to look at their X page as well, so that we can look at how active the team has been, and that's something that I love to see in a project. So this is the official, okay, this is the official X page for PiggyCoin, okay, BSC. And one thing that I love to see the most is, personally, I love to see consistency when it comes to communicating with the community. Even if a project doesn't have anything going on, at least it needs to make its presence aware that we're still here, we're still building, we're still doing certain things. And that's what I love most. So this is their official X page. Make sure to follow them, okay, make sure to like their posts, repost, you know, especially to the PiggyCoin community, okay, everybody who is in this project. Continue liking, continue posting. You know, your hard work will eventually pay off, and that's the most important thing. So you can see all these things, okay. You can see they continue reposting. Just 8 minutes ago, they continue reposting other people's posts, and that's what you want to see in a community, okay. You can see their consistency. 42 minutes ago, okay, 1 hour ago. And for me, that's what I want to see. Okay, 41 minutes ago. So you want to continue seeing, okay, that these people are still there. Because if the team goes quiet on a community, it brings sometimes confusion in the community, where people don't know what's happening, and there's no consistency on communication. It just gives you that thing of, whoa, you don't know what's really happening, and that's what you want to do. So this is their official page. Make sure you follow the official page. Like I said, if you want to go to the official website, just come to the X page, and you can have, they have their link tree there up, and you can do all those things. Okay, that's the most important thing. You can go to their to the Telegram as well. Okay, in the Telegram, you can, you know, ask questions. If you've got any questions about the project, things that you don't understand, you can ask your questions. And you know, it's really a lovely community. Ever since I joined the community, you know, I've been received with so much love, and I love that about any community. You can go there, ask your questions. They are ready to answer your questions, ready to help you out. and that's the most important thing. So make sure to follow their X page, make sure to support this project, make sure you add it to one of your portfolio projects that you really want to be in. And now the next one we're going to be looking at, we're going to be looking at their price chart, and let's see what's really happening there. So now, as you can see right now, this is the this is PiggyCoin on DX2s, and you can see the market cap right now is sitting around 3 million. Okay, so 3.4 million, which is, when you run it off just as 3.5 million. Then the holders is 239 holders. Obviously, then we have the circulating supply, which is 873 billion. Okay, and then total supply is 873 billion. So you can see everything there. You can keep track of that down there. Then you can see the chart. Obviously, you can see the momentum of how the chart has been moving up and down. Then you can obviously see, we have a lot of buys coming in. You can see we have more buys and a few sales that you can see, meaning a lot of people who are buying this project are buying to hold the project for a long time. Personally, I bought in a small bag, and I'm not going to sell anytime soon, because this is a project that I really believe in, and I know they're going to do incredible things. And then obviously when you go down there, you can see that they have a tax of 7%, and that's why you have to put your slippage at 8% if you want to ape in this project. Remember that. Okay, and then their contract has been verified, which is something that is very solid. Okay, so this is where you want to be. This is the place where you want to be, and I really do believe that we're going to see the liquidity growing slowly but sure. It's going to reach there. We'll see the liquidity continue to increase, and we'll see the market cap obviously increase as well, and we're going to see more holders coming into this project. So this is PiggyCoin. Okay, the place where you want to be, the place where you want to be in 2024, and the place where you want to be in 2025. So make sure you buy a bag, make sure you join the community, and make sure if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section, and I'll be able to respond to your questions. For now, Vals Crypto signing out. Thanks very much. Peace.